The team directing the effort to recall Governor Gavin Newsom tells News Channel 3 they are quickly approaching the 1.5 million signatures needed to get the recall on the ballot. News Channel 3's Tom Tucker has the latest on their campaign, including how the governor responded today when asked about the effort to remove him from office.
Governor Newsom spoke Wednesday in Fresno about the state's efforts aimed at speeding up coronavirus vaccinations. While he spoke, hecklers could be heard in the background chanting, "Recall Newsom."
The fastest way to open businesses permanently is to eliminate and end this pandemic, this deadly disease.
A campaign official for Recall Gavin 2020 tells News Channel 3 they've collected 1.4 million of 1.5 million signatures needed by March 17th to get the recall on the ballot.
The people control the campaign. It's not outside special interests. It's not millionaires and billionaires who are, putting $100 million into a recall effort.
Cathedral City resident Randy Economy is the campaign senior advisor, who says the primary motivation for the recall is how Newsom has responded to COVID-19, including the closures of schools and businesses, leading many businesses to close their doors for good.
And what's your argument against the recall?
I'm focused every single day on getting businesses open, our schools reopen, increasing the rate of vaccinations, more than tripled the daily vaccination rate.
Economy is calling the work of the recall campaign so far a political miracle and says the recall is the only reason why the governor has allowed the state to partially reopen. The governor received support from the White House Tuesday with this tweet from Press Secretary Jen Psaki, which reads in part, quote, "POTUS clearly opposes any effort to recall Gavin Newsom."
We're doing everything in our power to get this economy moving again safely.
Economy says he's confident that the campaign's 200,000 volunteers will collect more than enough signatures to get the recall on the ballot, and says they're aiming for 1.8 million.
His actions caused a lot of chaos, a lot of upheaval within California.
So far, the highest profile candidates running campaigns to replace Newsom, should the recall election happen, are former San Diego Mayor Kevin Falconer and former gubernatorial candidate John Cox, both Republicans. Tom Tucker, News Channel 3.
If enough verified signatures are collected, the recall election could take place as early as midsummer. On the ballot, voters would be asked if they approve or reject the recall. If a majority approves, then the candidate who receives the highest number of votes on the same ballot would replace Governor Newsom. The same process that elected former Governor Schwarzenegger in a recall of Governor Gray Davis back in 2003.